Hello everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler and this is 8-drop Eldrazi. Interesting name for a deck, I know, but trust me, it's worth it. Distended Mindbender. 8 mana. Of course, Emerge cost is 7. Emerge means you can sacrifice a creature to help add up to the cost of the spell you're trying to cast. So what that means is, for instance, we have this Matter Reshaper in play. Wow, our hand is really popping off here, actually. So you'll see as we walk through it here. So we're gonna lead with this this Heartless summoning here, and just watch what we do on turn 3. It's gonna be pretty nutty, assuming our opponent doesn't do anything crazy here, like Arbor Elf. I don't know why Arbor Elf leads to some busted starts, though. I don't know what we're worried about, but it could certainly be something bad for us. All right, let's see it. Oh gosh, yep, there you go, Utopia Sprawl. That's 4 mana they have right now. Tap the Temple Garden for 2. Untap it with Arbor Elf, that's 2 more. That's pretty good. They've chosen green. All right, let's see what they want to ramp to here. Hopefully this isn't too devastating. Oh, Eidolon of Blossoms, interesting. Their deck's cool. Okay, but regardless, now you get to see what we can do. So we're going to start by playing this Matter Reshaper for 1 mana, thanks to Heartless Summoning, making it cost 2 less. And you know what? It doesn't really matter to me that it has -1, -1. All right, so now we can play this Eldrazi Temple, I believe is what we want to do. I'm trying to think if I can play the Black Leaf Cliffs here or not. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need to play the Eldrazi Temple here. All right, so here you go. Now we're going to add this Eldrazi mana. We're going to add this black mana. And now this makes the Emerge costs, instead of 7, it costs 5. And it turns out we have that much mana thanks to sacrificing this Matter Reshaper. So on top of all of this... Oh, it's double black. No, we don't have enough. Oh, just kidding. It's Abundant Maw you can do that with. I can't do it. All right, back up. Back this train up, everybody. Back it up. Let's just play Reality Smasher instead. Not bad, right? Oh, I definitely got punished for not playing this. I messed up. I forgot it's double black. No. Distended. Yeah, that is what I wanted to cast. You're right about that. So would we have had enough if I played the Black Leaf Cliffs? We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you actually can't do it. We only have 6. So fair enough. We'll just play it, not next turn, but... Oh, our opponent is straight popping off, though. Look at that. That's 6 mana now that they can make. I would have done what I did on the turn no matter what, even though it's a little awkward with the Black Leaf Cliffs. Here I was saying we could Descend to Mindbender on turn 3. Not quite. Turn 4, though, still pretty good. Although, in this case, Reality Smasher I think's better. Also, we're just going to play it next turn anyways, because we're going to play another Eldrazi Temple, and we're just going to hardcast it. Who needs to sacrifice stuff? Even when the deck's not as broken as I want it to be, it's still pretty broken. That said, our opponent has a bunch of mana, so we'll see what they do to us here. Sphere of Safety. Okay. Well, that's bad for us. Okay. Our opponent is full-on Enchantressing it up over there. That's 4 enchantments. Is this another one coming down now? Oh my gosh. It's going to be very difficult to actually attack our opponent here. No, that's not ideal. Relic's certainly not the worst. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what they're working with, I guess. Alright, Descended Mindbender. Let's see how bad it's going to be for us. It is probably going to be pretty ugly. Oh my gosh. Huh. Well then. Guess I'll take the 4 or greater, huh? Guess that would be... This is a 3 or less, so we're actually not going to have a 4 or greater. This is pretty bad for us overall. Guess I have to take... I think we're just dead, to be honest. I don't think we're ever going to get attacked. Our opponent had the nuts. Our hand was insane, but I don't think we can beat that. I don't know. Take the Quarantine Field here, I guess. And there is nothing 4 or more to get. We might just be dead. I've just been Enchantress out of this one. Yep, can't attack. Wow. We can't even, I mean, we're literally just dead here, right? Our opponent makes 1,000,000 mana. The Idyllic Tutor, we'll see what they get. We'll at least get some information here, but we're just actually not going to produce enough mana to ever get through Sphere of Safety, and we don't have any way to get rid of this either. Wow, sure didn't expect to get, did not expect to lose with this hand, that's for sure. Dang. GG to our opponent. Greater Oromancy. Sure, they just want to set up the lock. I'm just scooping. I'm in tournament, maybe I'd go a little longer, see what we're up against, but we're actually just dead. Crumble to dust, please. And Engineered Explosives. And this Brutality is probably pretty good here, too. Alright, so we'll cut some of this stuff. The thing is, actually, our deck should be pretty reasonable against them. Cut a couple Dismembers here. We're boarding in the Brutalities because we can get Tutors and kill an Arbor Elf or whatever. Something like this might be good. A little low on relics, but that's fine. We don't need to exactly grind out value. As a matter of fact, we don't need to grind out value with the Eternal Scourge so much. We just need to kill their stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of them. I guess this member's more mana efficient. We'll give this one a shot, I guess. I mean, for all I know, they're going to use their graveyard, but I don't think Trinisphere is good. Try this one. Boarding out all the relics so we can't do anything with the Eternal Scourge is, you know, maybe not ideal, but at the end of the day, I don't think we're going to need to cast this multiple times for value. We just need to keep our opponent from, you know, comboing us out with crazy Arbor Elf Sphere of Safety starts. That was very impressive, though. Good for them. Turns out if we could have played Descended Mindbender on turn 3, we would have won. I think it works with Urborg, perhaps? Would that have worked? Maybe not. If you go turn 1, Urborg, turn 2, Eldrazi Temple, play it. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. I would like to play first. I'd love to keep this hand. Unfortunately, I cannot. Well, this one's pretty reasonable. Field of Ruin seems pretty good. We need land, and I certainly like that one. Yeah, Field of Ruin pretty good. Field of Ruin would have saved us in that last one when they were just going off with a Utopia sprawled up Temple Garden. Now everything's worse if they do it on a basic, of course, and unfortunately that might be what they're doing this time around. Well, I'm gonna put a creature into play, and if we get completely blown out by this Arbor Elf, I guess that's what happens. We'll see. Hopefully not, or at the very least, hopefully they put it on the Temple Garden. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Well, we can Kozilek's return this thing away next turn to at least make it a little less obnoxious. But yet again, they have 4 mana on turn 2, so that's pretty good against us. We only had 3 mana on turn 2. Wow. Okay. Well, on the one hand, this is, you know, a mirror image of game 1, except now we can't blow this up. But I guess on the other hand, at least we can kill it this time around. Get our 3 damage in here. Maybe I should have played the Eternal Scourge. Eternal Scourge wouldn't die to Kozilek's return. On the other hand, this dying might just, you know, might not be the worst thing for us. Yeah, sure as I thought not. Okay, well, yeah, I definitely should have played Eternal Scourge. Can't say I'm playing very well here. I haven't played a ton with this deck yet, so that explains a little bit of it anyways. Alright, so our opponent has 4 mana on turn 3, just like they did on turn 2. But at least we get a Thought Knot them here. This only hits non-basics, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at our opponent here. Their deck is so good. I hope the Descended Mindbender is a good start. I certainly like where that's going. We're still a ways off from casting it, but making progress. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do against this? Well, they can't play this yet, so we hope. Well, they have the land and they have 2 basics, so they can play Sigil of the Empty Throne. I mean, that's going to kill us, so I think I have to get rid of it, and we just kind of have to deal with the rest. I honestly think we're going to lose. Our opponent's deck is pretty good when we can't interact with their hand as much as we want. Plus, they've had absurd starts both games. Literally the perfect starts. So this is going to be a challenge here. That gives this thing Shroud. And here comes the Ghostly Prison, also with Shroud. Okay. I guess I could... Is that good? We run into this black mana issue again. Let's start by... Could I feel... I don't think I can do anything I want to do this turn. Oh. Lols. Okay, let's think. If I pay 2, then I can Heartless Summoning but not pay it. I guess I'm not attacking this turn. Question is, can I Field of Ruin here? If I Field of Ruin, I tap 1, 2, 4 to go get a Swamp. Then I can use the Swamp and the Eldrazi Temple to play this, but I can't play out my things. Okay, well, this is where we're at. Can't say it feels great. Well, we're going to get some stuff onto the board here, and we'll just see how badly we get wrecked. I mean, next turn we... See here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we draw a land, we can Descended Mindbender. Just the hard way. Now our opponent gets to play... I'm sure Gideon's Intervention is going to name Descended Mindbender. That's the problem, and I think they know that it's probably the best card in our deck. They seem to know what we're playing. They did say something in chat about Descended Mindbender, so yeah, I would say we're probably pretty dead here, and we're going to get hosed just as much as possible with this. Happens to be the last card in our hand. All right, Eternal Scourge. Okay, good. That's a bit of a break. Maybe. I still don't know if we're going to be able to win, but it's something. Because we still have this issue where we can't actually attack either. All right, there's the land. This is just all pretty bad for us. The problem is our opponent draws cards whenever they want. I'm doing it this way. All right. Don't need to emerge anything here. You know what? I could do this. And in fact, I should do this. Gives our opponent a card, but then we get to see it. Our Eternal Scourge just go away forever. But they couldn't be recast anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'll leave us with a 4/4, and with this in... Yeah, this is good. Apparently I clicked on them in the wrong order. I'm just not doing things right today. Oh, our opponent just... Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. I guess that solves that problem. I was worried about... Perfect, okay. I was worried about the Cosmic's Return killing that and giving them a card after we just did Mindbender, but we actually get to see everything here. And it's a land in a no-ring. Okay, I would like to use this ability. Okay, well, here we go. We have a 4/4 and our opponent has lands in hand. We can actually pay for the Ghostly Prison. So as long as they don't have anything too crazy here. I mean... It's a good card, but yeah, technically we can attack through that one. If we somehow can just, you know, they do nothing for 4 turns or whatever, we're in it. We're out of basics. All right, here we go. Dealt 4, opponent down to 11. We need them to not draw anything at all. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty good one. Don't know if it was the best one, but it was real close. That's pretty good for us, I suppose. Alright, it only costs 3, so I can play it. And I can attack this turn with... I guess this one has trample, so we'll swing with it. Okay, well... This is okay, actually. We put our opponent down to 7, and if we draw a land, we can declare attackers with both of these, which would be lethal. Unfortunately, our opponent draws 2 cards off of that second Eidolon of Blossoms coming into play. So, let's hope they have nothing. Looks like we're going to get another turn here. And there's the land, okay. I mean, that's about as much as I could hope for. It forces the chump block here. They could just so easily have anything to kill us, though. I would like to pay 8 to declare these attackers. Sure, why not? Okay, well, this is good. If our opponent doesn't have it or they don't have things that kill us, then forcing a chump block here is a pretty big game. It means that whatever their first spell is next turn, if it's a enchantment, they won't draw 2 cards at least. I'd say it's still pretty high probability that we're dead, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, we got there. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of shocked, actually. Okay. If they continue to put it on basics, we get real hosed by trying to play Crumble to Dust. Is this good? No. Relic's not good. Mindstone's not the worst, especially on the draw. We just want another Kozilek's return, though. In fact, the thing with the Crumble to Dust, though, is it's such a blowout when it's good. I think we want all the Kozilek's returns. They're essentially the same as the Dismembers. It seems like they kill everything, and they also have the ability... Okay, we got to keep this. No red mana, but we can Thought Knot a couple times here. Hopefully we'll draw into the red mana. Well, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I think we died. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if they have the turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2 Utopia Sprawl for a 3rd game in a row. No? Alright. Oh, they're attacking us. Uh-oh, watch out. Of course, we have all the Thought Knots. At least they get to attack. We are going to put a bunch of 3/3s into play next turn. So we have a plan here. No Ghostly Prison, please. Greater. Wow, that's actually one of the worst things they could have there. Maybe they kept a bad hand because of Leyline of Sanctity, and I can't even say that that's necessarily wrong because the Leyline of Sanctity is pretty good for them, but... Alright, let's go ahead and just play all the Thought Knots. Alright, so I can play another Thought Knot, or I can play... Yeah, I just play another Thought Knot here. Okay, well, I guess this is about as good as we can do. The only thing better is if we had Reality Smashers, but our opponent beats us with so many cards. If this seems to be they have the Sphere of Safety and the game's just over. Yeah, we literally can't win. I have to pay 3 to attack them, so I get to attack them with one of these. Okay, why not? Wow. I don't know how good our opponent's deck is in the overall meta, but man, did it ever destroy us. And clearly the game where we have nothing but hand disruption, they have the ley line. The Sphere Sage is just basically unbeatable. Alright, let's attack. Maybe our opponent will do nothing for like 8 turns. We'll kill him. Oh, just kidding. I would like to use the ability. Anti-synergy. They path our thought knots. Give us land so we can attack with more thought knots. Our opponent doesn't have double white, also, for what it's worth. Some of their cards are double white. Another Heartless summoning, huh? Not exactly what we want. Guess I'll just be attacking for 3 again. It's possible our deck needs more red sources. I think there's 8 in it. Very possible we need more. I took the 5-0 list. I didn't make any big changes, but that's something to keep in mind if you're looking at building this at home. Does any of this do anything? No. You know, for what it's worth, if our opponent goes low enough, we have 4 Abundant Maws in our deck, and we have a Sanctum Mavugan to go get a second one. So if somehow our opponent continues to whiff for a couple turns here, and we get them to a low-ish life total, well, I mean, they're attacking with Arbor Elves, so maybe that's what's going to happen here. Well, there is the Abundant Maw. As a matter of fact, that attacks for more damage than this Thought Knot as well. So the issue is I don't want to let my opponent draw with this. Oh, it's target opponent. So I guess that means they don't draw. Suppose we'll find out. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play this thing. And I just used my black mana. I'm just fully an idiot, everybody. If it's possible to play bad today in this match, I am playing bad. I apologize. Well, I guess we'll do what we can do and play this Eternal Scourge. We have to sacrifice it instead of the Thought Knot next turn. My opponent just moves into chump block mode pretty soon, so it may not even make that much of a difference. Was it Dismember? Okay. We'll get in there with this one. I think the chump blocking is going to be beginning here. Oh, they take this one? Okay, that's actually pretty good for us. Okay, let's go ahead and Abundant Maw. Wow, I actually just had so much mana for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'd like to place these on the stack. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can't target them. No, no. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Reality Smasher has trample, so I guess that's our next best bet here. Okay, well, I guess if our opponent still somehow continues to whiff forever, then we have a plan. This has been a weird match. I haven't played well. Although in that case, it didn't matter too much. It mattered a little, I suppose. I like our opponent's deck, though. I like it much more than ours. Oh, no. They have an Oblivion Ring. Okay. They want to O-ring our abundant... They want to O-ring our Heartless summoning, huh? Sure. Just makes our creatures bigger. The big problem is now we have to pay 4 to attack. Alright, we'll get rid of this thing. If only I could target them, we'd have this thing. Okay, so it costs 4 to attack. They're surely chump blocking this time around. Okay. I guess we'll just pay 4 to attack here. There's nothing we can do except what we're doing. Probably not going to be good enough. It's just been a tease to get this far, but it's magic. Okay, well, our opponent's at 8. Looks like they found something. We're dead to so many things. We're technically not dead to that. We can pay 5 to attack, but if this is... That gives them double white, so now we're just dead. The Sigil of the Empty Throne. Okay, well, if we draw land, we drew land. That means we get to attack them. If only these abundant malls could work. All right, well, you know what? I'm amazed we got this far against the turn 0 ley line, but it comes down to this. Our opponent has 1 card in hand, and they're at 2. If the card in hand is not removal, if removal and enchantment, that's what it is. If it's removal or an enchantment, we're dead. If it's 2 lands, we're not dead. But if they cast 1 enchantment, the game's over. So it ends this turn regardless. My opponent's not just slamming something. Oh, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Not the slow roll. It is the complete slow roll. All right, that's game. All right, well, good games. Our opponent's deck is sweet. We obviously are never getting through the 4/4s, and we can no longer amass enough mana to attack through Sphere of Safety. If only Abundant Maw could drain them, it'd be so good. But black-red, not a lot of ways to deal with enchantments. Well, either way, nice match. Thanks for watching, everyone.